You just graduated nursing school. You walked the stage. You finally got pinned. You did it. You finally did it. It's done. Now what? No, actually, like, what happens after nursing school? Because no one really talks about life after nursing school. Everyone talks about getting into nursing school, passing your exams, passing the NCLEX. No one really prepares you for life after all of that. It's such a weird transition from being a nursing student to becoming a new grad, and I feel like it's not talked about enough. If you're anything like me, the past 4 years while you were studying for your bachelor's, you had a routine. You had mental breakdowns from time to time. You went to school, you took your exams, you had clinicals, you studied, and if you had time, you went to the gym. A chaotic routine, but nonetheless, a routine. And it worked for some time. And then it repeats. For 4 years, you were following a very similar cycle. Repeat. And then one day, it just stops. No more cycle, no more routine. And suddenly, you're expected to pass your NCLEX, get a job, prepare for an interview, and transition into a new grad, but no one really prepares you for the life after nursing school. After all of that is said and done, what comes next? Hi guys, my name is Elsa. I'm a 22-year-old labor and delivery nurse. I graduated May of 2025 and passed my NCLEX after studying for 10 days and became a registered nurse on my 22nd birthday. Forever a core memory. It still sounds so crazy to say out loud that I am a registered nurse, although I literally graduated a year ago and I've been working as a labor and delivery nurse for 11 months now. Yeah, crazy. Started off working as an L&D nurse and a psych nurse right after graduating nursing school. I did L&D full-time and psych per diem. Yeah, I was crazy. For a while, I was doing both, and then I quickly realized that, no, just no. The mental and physical toll that having both jobs took on me is something that I was not prepared for. Even now, as I'm just working as a labor and delivery nurse, it takes a lot of physical and mental load. And I feel like that's one thing that people don't talk about. Like, we talk about nurse burnout, new grad nurse burnout, but no one actually sits you down and says, hey, like, you're going to be very exhausted. There are nights where you can't even feel your legs, and that's normal. Is it okay? No, it's not okay, but it is normal. There are times where I felt like my body was literally giving up on me because I had worked so hard. When you first become a nurse, I personally feel like there's such a pressure that you have to be perfect and you have to not necessarily know everything, but expected not to ask dumb questions. Like, I know they keep saying there's no such thing as a dumb question, but when you're a new grad, you feel like every question is a dumb question. Everyone has their own habits and routines around you, and you're kind of just figuring it out as you're going along. But truth be told, most new grads are terrified. I know I was. I remember after walking the stage in graduation, I felt so weird. Obviously, I felt very proud of myself. I had finally did it. I got the degree. I'm a nurse, all that. But I felt so lost because for years, nursing school was me. Nursing school ended, I feel like I had lost that structure that my life kind of revolved around. I feel like no one really talks about the post-nursing school anxiety, the pressure of passing the NCLEX, finding a job, comparing yourself to everyone else online, trying to figure out what specialty is even right for you, and always wondering if you're ever gonna be a good nurse. It's a lot. Let me tell you, first and foremost, it is a lot. So for me, what really helped was creating a structure again, especially when it came to studying for the NCLEX, because I knew that if I just sat there, I would become very overwhelmed very quickly, and I wasn't going to study effectively. So I used NCLEX boot camp, videos on YouTube, and a lot of practice questions. And I studied for 10 days, and that structure that I had within those 10 days and the routine that I had rebuilt for myself helped my anxiety so much. I think people tend to think and assume that you need weeks and weeks and months to study for the NCLEX, and I just don't think that's true. I think studying smarter and staying consistent matters way more. And with the NCLEX out the way, now came to actually becoming a nurse. Yeah, which is a whole different experience. I personally don't think that nursing school prepares you for the emotional side of being a nurse, especially because I work in labor and delivery. There is a lot of emotion that comes with my job. Some days are beautiful and you want to cherish every little moment, and other days they just drain you. Very honest, despite all of the adjustment and having to refine myself all over again, I actually can't say that I fell in love with nursing thanks to my job. I think I found my calling in a sense. And the more I look back and compare where I was a year ago to where I am now, I'm slowly starting to realize that I am where I'm supposed to. So now, a whole year later, after I graduated, started my job, I've had so many nursing students messaging me, DMing me, asking me for advice, for help. I have mentored and tutored so many nursing students since I graduated. I honestly lost count, honestly. But I am so happy that I can actually give advice. A lot of the students have expressed how overwhelmed, scared, or not just the NCLEX, for after nursing school, for starting a new job, all of these worries and fears that they had, they brought them to me. And I get it. I literally get it. I was that person a year ago. I was that person looking for someone to help me. Honestly, why I even started making content a lot more and actually putting myself out there for students to reach out to, because I genuinely had wished someone had talked to me about this stage of my life when I had just finished nursing school. I wish someone was me when I was back there. I wish someone had openly talked about this stage of life after graduation. When I had graduated, I needed someone to do this for me. And unfortunately, there was no one actively talking about the post-grad lifestyle, nursing, anxiety over. I personally didn't see it. So I became that person for a lot of people afterwards. So with that being said, if you're in nursing school, studying for your NCLEX, starting your first nursing job, I just want you to know, if that transition feels weird, it is completely okay. I was there. I get it. You are not behind. You are not failing. And you do not have to have your whole life figured out after graduation. To be honest, we're all kind of figuring it out. Like, we're all a mixed confusion. No one has it. No one has it together. I'm telling you right now. And if they look like they do, well, they're pretending really well. So if you want NCLEX advice, school tips, new grad life content, I guess, or someone to just make this process of transitioning feel less overwhelming and alone, then I would love for you to stick around. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope that this was a good introduction in a way. Yeah. And I hope that you stick around, and I see you in my next video. Bye.